not doing anything within the first 5 seconds of the song is pretty bold, let alone 10 seconds. If you don't know who they are, like, you gotta answer that question. Like, who are you? Why should I care? Why should I watch? So, hey. This is my favorite part. Like, I love the slow juxtaposed with the... So analysis time. So first off, wardrobe wise, I like the simple clean whites. It's a very cute outfit. I like that they also did it for the rehearsal video, because you can kind of get an idea of what's gonna happen when it comes to this one. I like very simple and clean for everyone, for at least the backup dancers, where everyone's wearing the same thing. Same top, same skirt, shoes, and socks, except this one right here. What happened? Of all the times, like, I just happened to just catch the one person who doesn't have the same socks as everyone. I wonder if either they didn't have enough socks or she forgot it. I don't know if she was responsible for her own wardrobe. And with the girls themselves, similar theme with the white, gray, and gold here. Okay, so just kidding. It looks like there's other people that have different socks as well that are not striped. So it's just dark socks in general. Okay. Similar theme with the white, gold. I love these gold pants, and gray. And it's not too different where it kind of clashes or it's pulling attention. But there is the fact that there's like a lot of reflection on their top or their pants that it does pull more. Whereas the white just absorbs the light here. What are these shoes? What are these shoes? Oh, these are cute, dude. Like platform kind of things. I thought there was like friggin' what is it?
They're wedge.
There we go. Wedge. I'm a dude.
I used to have those.
Those are cute. So, okay, so assuming whoever's on YouTube, this might be your first video with me or not, I'm just gonna be repeating a lot of the same stuff for those of you guys watching on stream, but it's educational for those who are like first time watchers on YouTube. So if you're gonna try to go clean or unique, okay, you aim for the same, which is essentially what all the backup dancers are doing, because they want them to be the same. They're not the artists, so you want them to blend. So if you want to be more unique and focus on the individual, you go for more variety in terms of the outfit. Or the girls are kind of like in the middle, because they have a similar theme and color scheme. So theme meaning they have the skirt, they have a tank top, and then they have socks. But also color scheme, or they have the white, gray, and gold, but they're just doing it. Everyone's kind of having their own version of it. Someone has gray, someone has pink, someone has darker, like almost black, someone has gold pants. So they're kind of, it's pulling from this in terms of that, but they're individual and unique in terms of like who's wearing what, and there's variety. It helps keep the cleanliness, also lets the artists still be unique. And I do appreciate that the backdrop was essentially like pink the whole time. So it kept it nice and simple, and it was not distracting. Okay, so I'm gonna try something a little different too in terms of formations. So we're gonna do a fast scrub so we can focus on how they use the floor. So we got kind of everyone staggered here. We go into a block formation. Really coming in close to center, then spreading out. Great use of the floor right there. Boom. And then look at that transition from here. Boom. Look at this, the change in the scale from here to just boom, while the backup dancers are in an aisle just standing ready, giving the girls the moment to shine. And then boom, we go upstage. Woo! Look at that charge from here, separation coming together, kind of like facing towards center. Nice levels to this part, and then travel, boom. But this is a great way they have everyone kind of like around them, but the fact that they're there, even though they're doing nothing, they're still giving energy. This is also a great moment to kind of to use the dancers as a frame, or to outline the main the girls. Boom, and then everyone kind of picks up, boom, to this almost like star formation. Look at these gorgeous clean lines. Look through this, you see how visual and effective formations are just by how they use the floor. And then boom, they spread out. Girls do a switching diagonal and a cannon. Everyone comes back to this block formation right here. Hiding these girls in a diagonal. Boom, move front, still in a block formation here, and then they spread out. Da da da. Very into like a much more spread out block formation, and then they do a rotation here somewhere. Yeah, they do. They rotate. Boom, boom. They rotate spots. Look at that. They're spread out. Boom, back to this block formation. Man, they are going back into this block formation a lot. Then they do a rotation. Oh no, they do this slow step out, which is super awesome, dude. Just seeing it go this fast, you can see the kaleidoscope effect of formation changes. Boom, boom, rotate, give some depth here. They weave back, spread out. Look at that. Weave back, spread out, boom, bow, and then they're out. Great formations. So I've been trying to figure out a different way to kind of present formations for a while, so I hope that was fun and fast. So 6, 7, 8. I'm very intrigued because we have 12 seconds in the performance video of nothing. I'm wondering what is happening for like on TV, and for the performance video we have 9 seconds of nothing. So the opener for this was essentially hold the space until it's time. So in my mind, I think this is probably like not doing anything within the first 5 seconds of the song is pretty bold, let alone 10 seconds, because especially in this day and age, I'm like, what are you doing? Like why are we waiting? Unless you're a fan, you'll watch. If not, like what am I waiting here? Is there anything gonna happen? 5 seconds in. 10 seconds. Oh, 10 seconds in. And then now something happens. See what I mean? So again, this is a perspective of like not a fan, like someone who has never seen them, answering the question of why should I watch? Why should I continue watching? Because if you're a fan, there's already a bias of like they're great, music's great. But like if you don't know who they are, like you gotta answer that question. Like, who are you? Why should I care? Why should I watch? And the timing for me, I wonder why like she went up. Like it might have been a director's note, choreographer's note, or whoever, of instead of coming this early and then having this amount of time to wait, it made more sense for her to rise to make it look like she's the initiation for all the movement. Super clean arms, man. Super shy, super clean. So very big movements. I think big movements like this are going to be easier to clean versus a huge group of insanely intricate movements, because then it becomes like too much. Because notice like how big the shapes are. Spacing on the right side here is a little far. This one's a little, because it's easy to find reference. Like, oh, be here, be here. See that? Be in the middle. It makes me wonder if the stage had it or not. It's likely it did. 2, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're punching up in the air, like big fun movements, enjoyable, visually pleasing. 5, 6, 7, 8. So a lot of repetition as well. Ooh, this moment though, like this, the walk forward and the quick movements with the hands. Da 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 da. Notice for me, the different attitudes or like vibe that I get from the practice wardrobe to the actual wardrobe itself. Like definitely has like that kind of bubblegum, fun kind of vibe to it. This one, at least for me, it has an almost street or dancer vibe to it. Because a lot of dancers I know kind of dance, or at least hip hop dancers I know like dance a little baggy. Yeah, so two different vibes completely. That's fun. These poses and hit. Clever transitions. Hey. 8. 1, 2. That's gotta be voguing. The way that they charge into that. I don't know much about voguing, so people on YouTube or on the chat, feel free to let me know on that, because this definitely feels more like voguing. Boom, boom. And like, love this very graceful charge towards the audience. Da 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 da. And a little bit of a formation weave here. Oof, God. This transition from here, this almost like U formation or half cipher formation. Boom, 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 boom. Simple transition with the arms. So they're reaching and posing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like a simple arm roll. 1, 2, roll down. Yeah, that is definitely whacking. They have a 4 count to get to that formation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Great use of the whole squad happening here, but also levels, and then that we see them kind of be highlighted. You can see it here as well. This creates a little bit more depth. 6, 7, 8. So what's great about about these girls is that they are fantastic in grooves, and once they get it, they keep it so clean and it's so good. This star formation is amazing. And then again, the use of repetition is great because it's mesmerizing. Almost like the hypnosis. It's like, oh, like look at my fucking watch and just listen to the rhythm and all that. Oof. And all the clean lines and arms are so mesmerizing. It's so good. Okay, next moment here. So all the dancers go off. So we have this quick moment in this diagonal. Oh, was that a cannon also? Start 1, start 2, start 3, 4, 7, 8, and then we do another cannon. Oh no, they do a quick arm roll up, da da da, to transition to this 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. So yeah, they did another cannon. So another cannon, just from my understanding, is like to use shapes. So let's do square, triangle, circle, and a rectangle. Okay, and let's assume that this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of, if we're gonna do a cannon, it would be boom, 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 and then this would be 5 instead. And then the next person would be 1, 2, start 3, 4, 5. So go 1, go 2, go 3, and then they keep going through that sequence until everyone needs to sync up on wherever. So this part right here. 7, 8. Love this. Great use of the dancers to help build the scene, but also like highlight whoever's the main person at the moment. Boom, and it's a nice friggin' like peekaboo moment. Out, boom. Now it creates a nice aisle, creates depth, frames them also as they move forward. And so this moment, this footwork, man, is nice. Shouts out to her that she was still doing that footwork, traveling to that line. And I believe she's singing, right? Which is why she doesn't turn. So these types of formations also, I believe, are like high risk, high reward, because there's a lot of people behind you and doing the same choreography. If someone's off, you'll be able to notice it. Very similar to like if everyone was in the same line here. If someone's off, you'll be able to notice it. And it's the same thing here. Like if someone's like arms are a little higher, you can see that. And that really is more like nitpicky shit. So, but if they're really messy, it'll be really obvious. 7, 8. This is my favorite part, because this is like a slow growth. Boom, da 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 da. Like I love the slow juxtaposed with the quick. So we have like this formation who's moving really slow, and then the arms and the musicality are all happening at the same time. And then we do this, and it's a guy with a mustache. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. It's so good. And then we rotate. Woof. That part is tight. I kind of wish they kept it up at that higher angle so you can see how deep it is in terms of like how far the back and front are. I go to this weave, and I think we're going to go into this final formation right here. Yeah, so very clean arms, very simple, fun, big grooves. So super fun visually, a lot of fun to watch. Great use of the formations, great use of the dancers, really helping build the atmosphere. Again, correct me if I'm wrong. I love the fact that there was voguing and whacking elements into it, because I love seeing like street styles actually incorporated into choreography. It speaks to my heart seeing that.